and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Rebels. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this, every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. And that one missing low.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Yeah, that's fouled off. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. And he deals.
Oh. Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a ground ball to first. Guerrero steps on the bag. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. And here now the lineup for the Royals. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Spencer Torkelson.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Will Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a strike in there.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Ranger Suarez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Noelvi Marte leading things off and takes a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
First and second, one out. Here's Joe Adell.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Right side. Brings it in. Here comes the throw.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Keep an eye on this at bat, because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Profar on second. Guerrero at first. 2 out of the inning. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Lopez, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
So now 1-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Lopez fires. That one missed. That one not close. 3-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's Alex Bregman with 3 hits on the series and one of them a homer. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
No score here in the second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And he gets Bregman. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fouled off down the right side. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. And misses inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Glove flip for 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Derek Hill. Hill with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. Inside, and it's 1-1.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
Ground ball up the middle. Abrams fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And delivers outside. 1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Got him. 2 away now.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Abrams. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. No score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from. I ain't gotta prove nothing now. One idea worth 100 thou. So if that's about your budget now, in a room for discussion now, I'm trying to show and improve. Ayy, never get stuck in the past. That just ain't nothing I do. Nah, wanna push up with the crew. I bet that she call my bluff, yeah. Hey, you know, baby, what's up? Mommy means you know.
Lopez back to work. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
This is J.J. Bleday. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Tovar makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Safe at second.
The last thing you want to happen is to swing at a ball out of the zone in a 3-0 count. That would have been a called strike, just like everyone in the stadium was expecting. Credit to the hitter for taking advantage of that situation for a double.
So the Royals batting order turns over. C.J. Abrams steps in for the Royals. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Grounded out his first time up. That one pushed to the left and foul. In the air, center field. Hill snags it, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Goodness.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And that one hammered. That's back. That one is gone. His 4th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Noel V. Marte. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that is out of play.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. That's to third. Arenado zips it to first. Profar is out.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. One out, the runner at second here in the last half of the third. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
This one in the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. Up the middle, Abrams. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me, yeah. I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Will Smith.
Out to short, Tovar. And they get the out on Smith.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a chopper out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, second baseman, Alex
And
Bregman.
now it's Alex Bregman. Breaking ball in there for a strike. There's the strike up high. 0-2 now.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's to third. Over to Rogers. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. First pitch misses. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Derek.
Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Ball one there. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two out, space is empty. Misses inside. Now 2-0.
For that first at bat strikeout.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been